Welcome to Property Chat with Lucy, where I want to take you through some of the ways to get you started as a first-time investor. Real estate as an investment, it requires a lot of determination, focus, and hard work. Here are some of the tips that are going to help you navigate through this journey of real estate investing as a first-time investor. Number one, you need to do your research. Getting sufficient knowledge in real estate is key to your long-term success of your investment. If you're getting into the rental market, get to understand the rental management. If you're actually looking to mortgage or look for assistance in financing, you need to understand and the knowledge behind the financial options available for you. Look for someone who can assist you, understand the jargon around real estate, and do your research. As much as you're going to hire people to do the work for you, you need to understand the basics of real estate investing. Now, there are different strategies for beginners, and that can be successful to any person who is starting off. And some of these things are very readily available. You just need to do your research and get to know more about real estate. And through that, you can create your passion, because I always say, if you don't have passion, then most likely you're going to fail in whatever you're doing. Most of us are very successful in real estate because, for me, I've invested in real estate as an agent, helping out people. And basically, what I'm trying to put across is that you need to create some level of passion in real estate for you to be successful. Because you're not going to do research in something that you don't have interest in. If you have passion, money will always follow you. Number two, location. One of the key things, and I think I mentioned this in my previous video, is that the location of your investment will determine the success of your investment. And some of the key things you need to look out for when locating your investment property is the neighborhood secure? Are there amenities? Are there opportunities to grow in the future? So those are some of the key things that you need to consider when locating your property, which will also be a key determinant once you've identified the line of property or the type of property you want to invest in. When also looking at the location, basically, I'm going to give you some of the key things you need to check as well. One, you need to investigate what are the market trends within a given property. There's also the issue of real estate appreciation rate. This will kick in, especially if you're looking to the rental market. There's an appreciation aspect in the residential market, commercial market. So also you need to check out on that. Property prices as well. If you're buying to sell, then the appreciation aspect of it, you need to understand property prices. Now, mortgage rates. I don't know how many people go out there to do a comparable analysis of mortgage rates from different banks. When deciding a location, mortgage rates will actually be very vital to look into, because if you've identified a lucrative location for your investment and you're going out there to look for funding from a bank, then you need to look at the most affordable mortgage rate or financial facility for you to help you mark up your profit margins properly. Now, population growth in a given area, it's another indication that could guide you deciding on a particular location. Because if I want to venture into the residential market, then population growth and also the diversity of that population are very key determinants on me making a decision that I want to invest in this locality. Now, the last in terms of that is the tenancy, occupancy levels in the market, construction opportunities that are going around that given area, because that can help you gauge the future of what you can see on the ground starting to sprout up. That could help you understand if that location is good to invest in. And for that, I'll give an example. I know majority of us, if you're very keen in the Kilimani market, is that there are a lot of residential blocks coming up. So if I'm deciding on a residential location, would Kilimani be ideal for me, looking at the competition that's coming up? So those are some of the things I'm saying. When you're looking at the location, these things I've talked about, or the listings I've just given you, they're very key determinant to help you get your location right. Finance is very key. Real estate is very capital intensive, and before you even start thinking to invest in real estate, you need to put your finances in order. I've met people who they're out there looking for properties. You get a property, and at this time you've not actually concluded on the financing aspect of the whole transaction. And I always say, real estate deals in the market wait for no one. The first thing is you need to have your finances in order. If this opportunity presents itself, then you can move ahead. And I say you move ahead once you have done what you've just talked about, done your research, you've gotten your location right, and ideally at this time, if you've gotten your location right, get your finances in order to move forward. And at this point, when you're getting your finances, you're going for the mortgage, or you've been saving up with a circle or something, then you need to now do what we call a market analysis. Now, a market analysis will be an added advanced analysis over the location analysis you did previously. You're looking at the dynamics of the location, how are properties doing in the class that you're interested in. And I always recommend get a professional to guide you in the market and financial analysis of a given property class if you're interested in investing in it. In that case, you're very sure that in this line I could be confident if a professional eye has seen the numbers. So basically, a market study will indicate how profitable your investment is going to be. Here it's where actually you'll do a bit of analysis to know, in your best case scenario, in your worst case scenario, will you be able to withstand the challenges that will come with the investment, and also check also the realistic case where you are comfortable in this market. My property is going to give me good returns, and I really don't have any reasons to doubt, or my worries are taken away. So that is one way of doing that. At the point where you're doing the market analysis, you definitely need to hire a professional, because a professional will try to put a technical know-how on how to handle that that particular market study. And I'm going to give an example. I've met young, let me just say young and working Kenyans who are willing to invest in real estate, and they will just tell me, Lucy, I have 3 million, I have 6 million, even I have 1 million, what can I do? So at that point, coming to me, it's an added advantage, because the knowledge behind analyzing a particular market that is suitable for you within your budget has some level of technicality that I can bring out in simple terms for you to understand, and also give you some level of confidence to move forward. So if you're out there and you have some 5 million in the bank, 10 million, and you're looking to invest, please get in touch with me so we can do a market analysis, a financial analysis, and guide you on the right property for you to invest without a lot of struggles, without a lot of headache. And I will guide you through from the onset to the end of the investment. So that is the advantage of actually getting a professional to just run through the investment with you. So you can, at that point also, you can help, you can tap into the professional contacts to help you. And in this case, I'll just give an example as well. If maybe we go the route of leasing land and building low-cost housing, I could recommend a couple of contractors who can help you go through that without a lot of struggles, if that makes sense to you. So that is what I mean, tapping into professional networks and contacts. Okay. Now, In the line of doing the market study, you've gotten you've put your professional on board. They're going to help you understand the right property for you, because your budget, your objective, or rather your goal, is going to dictate the line of direction on the right property for you. If my objective is to grow my equity, basically, I'm better off just investing in land. Probably you're looking for a property that is going to give you high returns. Now, high returns could come from special uses where you have an investor who is willing to come on board. If maybe it's a petrol station, an hotel, a hospital, that could be something a realtor could match you with a prospective tenant from the onset, so you get into that development with a lot of confidence, with guaranteed returns if everything is documented and agreed on the onset. So getting the right property for you that is in line with your return on investment appetite, it's very key, and that can actually be achieved easily if you have the right realtor with you or the right property agent with you. And also in that line, they could devise an investment strategy. Now guys, I'm just going to pause here a bit and talk about investment strategies and how important it is to get the right strategy on the onset, because that determines your success in real estate investment. The realtor will help you get the right strategy that you can benefit or profit from. And basically, that is what you need to focus on if you need to have success in the long term. Now, like all investment decisions, I'm going to say this: the best real estate investments are the ones that best serve you. And being informed can help you ensure that you're getting off on the best start possible. Okay? Now, take action, do your due diligence, and use your options wisely, because that will find you the success that you need as a first-time real estate investor. Thank you for watching, and if you're new on this channel, kindly consider subscribing. For my subscribers, thank you so much. Share my video, comment below if this has been useful to you, and if you're out there and you're looking to invest, kindly reach out to me. I'll leave my number and my email, so we can get you started. Don't be scared. I know real estate is really scary to start, but you know what? I got you. Just get in touch and everything else will be very easy for you. I'll see you in my next video.